successful in recoveries, we can retrieve as much as 20.49 billion United States dollars.
Hello guys, this is Jibril on Authentic Plus TV. Kindly subscribe to the channel if today happens to be your first time, and share this video for me, and let's always continue the discussion in the comment section, because we need to discuss everything. And I appreciate my discussants, everybody that is actually writing something in the comment section. I really appreciate you. Let's continue to do that. You know, when President John Dramani Mahama was re-elected into office on December 7, sworn in on January 7, 2025, one of the first things that he sought to do was to establish a team called Team Oral. The Oral referring to Operation Recover or Loot, Operation Recover All Loot. So this team, the mandate of the team is to actually take information or collect information from persons who have issues or information to give out to the team to be able to carry out their work. The main object is to ensure that public officers are guided by the fact that there's going to be a day of reckoning. Accountability is just within the corner for every public holder, and for that matter, the establishment of Team Oral to ensure that public servants and office holders, especially politically motivated office holders, will be guided in whatever they do with specific regard to handling of public funds, so that the Ghanaian taxpayer is not always robbed of everything that he's actually paying taxes for. So the establishment has been has experienced a barrage of accusations here and there about the constitutionality of the whole thing, but then now it has come to the knowledge, and everybody has come to terms that yes, the president has that right to establish a committee to be able to look into matters of concern to the Ghanaian, and then something that the president or the executive holds fit that he wants to achieve. He has that right and power to establish one. And for that matter, everybody is silent now, and the Team Oral is doing its work. And seriously, the discovery that they have made when they presented their report to the president today was amazing. Amazing in the sense that they have been able to identify loots where there has to be recovery, and then the recovery value is expected to be $20.49 billion. Yes, you heard me right. $20.49 billion United States dollars.
Successful in recoveries, we can retrieve as much as 20.49 billion United States dollars. 20.49 billion United States dollars, 36 cases, and that's from National Cathedral, PDS, SML. You have the GMPC salt pond decommissioning, and we decided that in this open session we will not go into greater detail, and so I want to be restrained. But there's a great deal of resources belonging to the taxpayers that can be retrieved.
Far more than what we go to the IMF and the Bretton Woods institution for, and its associated conditionalities. So this is far, higher than the amount. It means, like I keep saying, Africa is blessed. We have a lot of money, but our leaders are the problem of Africa. The president is bent on fighting corruption. Is bent on fighting corruption, and exactly what he is doing. How come a land that is sold at 500,000 US dollars be bought at as low as 50,000, 100,000 US?
Then we've also done an estimate of the state capture, the lands. If we successfully ask people to pay conservative market value for the lands they have looted, again, the experts are telling us that we can recover about 702.8 million United States dollars for the Ghanaian people. That's if we just ask people, those who were paying 42,000 cedis, 120,000 cedis, 160,000 cedis, to pay the fair market value. Those are lands that $500,000, $600,000, you will even struggle to get cantonments land at that figure. So very conservative estimates. We take the view that if people are asked to pay the real market value, this is how much we can retrieve. So in all, just a summary, the 36 cases, the high amount cases that we put together, and then the land loot, potentially we can raise about 21.19 billion United States dollars.
It means it's just a take-home kind of sharing and looting that occasioned. I mean, the value that has to be paid for the land was seriously reduced and given out to, persons who, they favor. I mean, and one thing is that all these lands too were government lands. So it means it was given out by the immediate past administration to their favorite. And now the president, the executive, is ensuring that public office holders are guided by the fact that if you are not careful and you are caught within the web, you are going to be very hot. So all these monies are going to be recovered. They are going to be retrieved from those, if you know that you bought a land worth $500,000 and you paid $100,000, just know that you have a balance to pay. You get what I mean? You have a balance of $400,000 to pay back to the government. Yes, for development. How much was the loan that the previous administration sourced from the World Bank? $3 billion. Now we are talking about waste money that has gone down the drain. $20.49 billion. If we have this money, why would we still go for a loan of $3 billion? Yes, your response is just as good as mine. It does not make sense. So seriously, this team oral is actually working, and they have presented their report to the executive, and then the president, I'm sure, is very happy about it. There were people who were even occupying state bungalows belonging to some of the ministries, foreign affairs and the rest, which were going to be demolished because they've been sold out to private developers. Can you imagine this? They've been sold out, with people occupying those bungalows were going to be demolished. Thanks to Team Oral. I mean, this really shows that the president, the second coming, or the second arrival of John Dramani Mahama, is very serious. And so Africa here, remember during his inauguration, he invited the Burkina Faso president, Ibrahim Traore, and this is what these guys are working for, together with his Sahel counterparts. They are really working for Africa. So all the African leaders who are sleeping, please wake up. Wake up. The time is now. Wake up and act. And seal all these holes, all these nets that monies are sinking through. Please seal them. This is the time. Thanks to Team Oral for all the discoveries. And then we know that you are not going to be the prosecutors of this case. Government has its own prosecutors. The government is going to prosecute. First of all, you are going to collect, recover, retrieve all these monies. And those that have to go to court, almost everyone. The prosecutor will do his work, and then all this money should be retrieved for Ghana's development. Thank you. This is Jupiter Authentic Plus. If you kindly subscribe to the channel, give me your like, share this video, and let's discuss in the comment section. Thank you.